Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So as far as right now, I can only find the court hearing of Ruby, but he did say, so that there are some news media that are going to be allowed to record it and release it. So I'll be looking, and once the full thing comes out, I'll share it. I have Ruby's whole hearing, and then it cuts out, and I don't have Jody's. So I'm going to play Ruby's, and then I'm going to add at the end of Ruby's, while the judge is talking, I'll add the screenshots that came out on Jody, so you could at least see what she looks like. Oh, and there's actually a clip of Chad Franke, Ruby's oldest son, because he was there virtually watching the court hearing too. So if you're wondering who that is, that's who that'll be. All right, here it is.
The first case I'm going to call for initial appearance is Ruby Franke, case number 2315-01764. Ruby Franke. Hello. Afternoon, Mr. Winward. How are you?
Very good.
Good. So you represent Miss Franke?
I do. He is on the video with us.
Okay. Miss Franke, can you hear me?
Yes.
Have you received a copy of the information in this case?
Yes.
I can inform the court that Ms. Franke and I have both reviewed verbatim the information. She understands it, that she has pertinent questions. We would waive the reading of that at this time. And we're ready to move forward with it. I would make one motion. I understand that the co-defendant is assigned to Judge Walton. My case is assigned to Judge Barnes. I would make an oral motion today to transfer this case to Judge Walton so that co-defendants track each other.
Okay. What's the state's position on that motion?
Your Honor, we have a motion that we filed shortly after filing the information in this case. We'll withdraw that motion. It was just vice versa. So we'll withdraw that motion and stipulate to Mr. Winward's motion.
So do I have a stipulation of the council to transfer Ms. Franke's case to Judge Walton?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. That motion is granted. My understanding is Ms. Franke's being held on a no bail hold at this point. She's going to remain on a no bail hold for the time being. What would you like me to do with the case, Mr. Winward, at this point?
Your Honor, we anticipate filing a motion in Judge Walton's court for the bail hearing forthwith. The court wants to conclude the initial appearance. We're fine with that.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is set this on Judge Walton's law and motion calendar a week from this coming Thursday. What date is that?
Yes, 10.
September 21st at 9:10 in the morning will be the next hearing for Ms. Franke. Anything else we need to handle in that matter today?
I just let the court know, and I let counsel know I will be out of the country on that date, and so I will work with Judge Walton's court and counsel to modify that as necessary.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Winward. Anything else from the state? Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks, Ms. Franke. That's all for today. I'll be talking to you a little bit later.
The next hearing on the calendar is